As much as I love old Uzi, I don't really like need more of old Uzi. I want new Uzi. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy TOBBQ, and today we're here with another music review. Today, I'm super excited to be reviewing Lil Uzi's new album, Pink Tape. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not a lifelong Uzi fan. I was not a believer at first, but let's just say with enough convincing from a friend, in tandem with Love Is Rage 2, I was sold. Now I consider myself a substantial Uzi fan, so I'm really excited to listen to what he's got on this album. This thing's blowing up on the internet, but I think for the most part I was able to dodge some of the bigger spoilers, so we'll see. But we got an hour and a half of albums to listen to, so I'd rather not waste any more time and just get right into it. All right, first up, Flooded the Face.
Uzi.
Uzi.
Wake up.
Wake up. I love that.
Uzi, not again. You're never gonna change.
Yeah, first of all, I fuck 8 bitches a day. How could you ever say Lil Uzi gay? Fuck 4 of them raw, fuck 4 of them safe. Think I'm splitting the odds, but for you to debate. I got the swag on fashionable bastard. Rock on my jean, they tight like the Mick Jagger.
I like the angelic chords in the background.
Because I'm a chick mad. Blood in the face, mad at the roof. Got a new house, unlimited space. It was just hard, now my life grew. Now that little girl gonna do what I said. Diamond like lake, water like sang. Pocket on rings, pull up in tank. Pull up in coupe, who on a race? Smoking that gas, dropping the break.
First track was solid. That was giving me Love Is Rage 2 vibes, especially with like the vocal effect. I don't know how to describe it. It feels very full and it like echoes and it just kind of fills your ears, which is really cool. This is already feeling like old Uzi, which I don't necessarily need. I hope we got some different stuff in this. Overall, solid first track. That's gonna sound fire in the car. Track 2, Suicide Doors.
I do what I want, I do anything I please. I feel like bitch, I'm a crow. Whoa! I feel like bitch, I'm a crow. I feel like bitch, I'm a crow. I'm a crow.
The Crow.
I feel like bitch, I'm a crow.
Like the movie with Brandon Lee?
You don't know who you gotta go.
Check that movie out if you haven't.
I went Balenciaga straight out the showroom. I put spikes all in my
I feel like a power saw is going in
She looked at me in my eyes, said be the old
here, like a drill bit or something.
you dumbass bitch, she said you so rude. I don't wait for Lord Debbie's, but I'm caked up.
Hey.
Sick saying this, that's why they hate us. Yeah, 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 whoa, yeah, 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 yeah. He ain't never shot no Uzi. They call himself Uzi Vert. He ain't no Uzi tote nigga. He ain't the nigga known in the neighborhood for the Uzi.
Oh, I don't know who's talking at the beginning and the end, but that's hilarious. He's already having fun with this. I enjoyed that because it had more rockish elements. If you've seen the Nardwar interview, he loves Rob Zombie. So clearly, he's always had that punk element. It was a little bit long for me, but I liked it. Track 3, A, featuring Travis Scott. I'm gonna assume that Travis produced this too, but we'll see.
Yeah, 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 yeah. My neck is filled with the water. Ay, ay, I might just fuck around and take your daughter. Yeah. I don't think they really hear me. Walk around with it as clearly. 100 yearly. Hit and make her do the gritty. Hit it when I'm in the city. Snap on a nigga like Ray. Bang on that bitch like I'm 50. Yeah, yeah.
I like the strings. That was obviously a little bit slower. Could sound cool in the car. I think Travis came in at the right time because I was like, this song feels like it's not changing, and I feel like him coming in made it different because, you know, he's got his own flow, his own sound. I think Uzi could have cut a verse off of that and it could have been a shorter song. It's still cool in its own right. If every song was fast paced, then maybe it wouldn't be an interesting album. Track 4, Crush 'Em.
Crush him, crush him. Crush him, crush him. Crush him, crush him. Fuck it. Fuck it. Swerving and smashing all over the place just like I rage. All of these diamonds on top.
Oh, bro.
This bitch ain't got no face. I told one of my bitches she need to stop. She looked at me no way. She turned
All right, there's a lot happening already.
She worried about old age. She told me that she really love me, not worry about not. So look at her, okay.
He's just really doing the throat stuff.
Crush him, crush him.
Pause.
Crush him, crush him. Yeah, crush him, crush him. Yeah, crush him, crush him.
Oh, see, I like this. I like this.
Quality diamonds on
Ooh. Ooh. The last third of that song was superior. I almost wish that was the entire song, because that synth, bro, was crazy. It makes me wonder who produced that. It felt a little bit like Pierre, but yeah, that last part of the song, I don't know if it would have had the same effect on me if it was the whole song, but again, he found a way to switch it up when it started to get like a little bit repetitive. Track 5, Amped.
Bitch, I'm amped up. Bitch, I'm amped up. Bitch, I'm
Alright, coming in with a little more rock sound again.
What's up with it? Bitch, I'm in. What's up with it? Bitch, I'm in. What's up with it? Bitch, I'm in. What's up with it? Bitch, I'm in.
Oh, bro, this shit's gonna go so hard at the concerts, bro. That's my favorite so far. I thought that was an excellent blend of rock and hip hop. We've seen those two genres blended before, but to me, that just felt really cohesive. Yeah, bro, that track was fire. That's gonna light his concerts up. People are gonna go crazy for that. Track 6, I'm assuming it's ×2.
Yo, this shit crazy. This shit crazy. This shit crazy. Uzi rare updates, call bitches different stages. Ask her how's your day. I don't like no dairy, but I get the cake. Shout out to the kid anytime I did a rap. Shit going too crazy, I lost my breath. Under my buster face, that's the reason I'm late. Yeah, 2 different names like Chase. They try to say I'm the believe in God to get on my dick like a mace. All of these dumb and these VV got ice on my neck like this shit was a.
Fuck with the Vamps with Werewolf ×2. He's like shouting out to Cardi right now, like King Vamp. Maybe he's paying homage to Twilight.
Bella, where the hell have you been, Loco?
Okay. You know, he stopped in the middle and then he ran it back again. So that's why I thought it was called ×2. Overall, though, that song was sick. It sounded like a video game. I like already how he's giving people nostalgia of the stuff that he's put out, but he's still experimenting with new sounds and keeping it fresh. I think that's such a great tactic to get fans on board. Track 7, Died and Came Back.
This shit forever, I'm Lil Uzi Vert. I can't stop going. Whoa, Ragatoni is not spaghetti. Rex is not the same as Fetty. Bills in the casa got me daddy. Fucking her off the perk, get ready. I'ma do everything you let me. No first class, I'm always on jealous. Pay everything cash, no, I don't do credit. You worrying about savings, I'm worrying about checkings. Montclair, on me since love is rage too. When I made the first Love is Rage, it was Canadian Goose. I'm on probation, the government hating. Can't even see my Canadian boo. I'm never faking, I dress like I'm Asian. Don't care what they say, I'm making it through. I died and came back. Your voice don't sound the same, get your range back. When the fuck did they bring these flames back? You said you fucked my bitch. I fucked your bitch too.
Okay. Is that what he means when he say he came back? All right. Anyway, I like the high notes going on in that song. That was cool. And that flow. I thought that was the best part of the song. Track 8, Spin Again.
Change my number on the bitch in a second. Yes, they thought I was gay, but I do not know how to vote. Spin again, spin again, spin again. Spinning shit just like I am a ceiling fan. I got too much wet, I get the bitch fucked. I get your bitch fucked. I get your bitch fucked. Bitch, I'm a dog, mutt. Bitch, I'm a pit. I leave the bitch stuck. For the bitch wants duck.
The melody was really cool. It was kind of like a little intermezzo, like a different flavor. Track 9, that Fiya. Oh, I like those high notes that he's hitting.
But if I indulge, you know that I only wear Gore-Tex. Get money, drugs, what else? More sex. If that little bitch not a city girl, then I swear that shit is boring.
All right, that one was cool too. That one was like a little more low key. His lyrics are funny. I mean, they make you laugh and like it's very creative. All right, 10. I gotta.
I be swagging so hard, man. This shit so little hard. But made that bitch suck it up right in the chair. I don't know that bitch, but I told her come here. I got the guap, my name is Samir. It's nice to meet you, now who is that there? Marnie on Marnie need more. She cleaned it up like the dick was a chore. Money on top, but it start from the floor. We done brought everything up in the store. Made that bitch suck it up right in the chair. I don't know that bitch, but I told her come here. I got the guap.
Oh, I love the bells.
It's nice to meet you, now who is that there? That is your friend. Oh, do you share? Won't tell nobody, baby, I swear. That is two baddies.
The bells are fire.
I got a chick, look like a tally. Stay with the band.
All right, I like that song. The bass was really full. Like, put it in the car. It's gonna hit. All right, track 11, Endless Fashion, featuring Nicki Minaj.
I sold my soul for chrome, all mixed with cars. Yes, I'm splashing in fashion, I can't take no loss.
So he's interpolating Blue by what, Eiffel 65, I think.
Even if my name was Natalie Nunny, bitches still couldn't chin check me. That spirit to Chanel, they ain't nothing to see. Bitches on TV channeling me. Have a joke about babe, I'm into landscape. I put on
this is
like Emmys
tough.
and Fendi. Then stamp the trench coat Burberry. With a COMPETITION, don't see any.
Nicki added another dimension to that song. That was cool. I really liked how they interpolated Blue. For those who don't know what that song is. That's a timeless song, so using that as a sample or inspiration, fire. All right, track 12, Mama, I'm Sorry.
Somebody that I used to know. And I don't know it, I took my hand in a whole other place. I don't wanna lose my mind. But without this girl named Molly, I cannot feel my. I'm a rest of a life, I can't help it. Every time that you raised it, you felt it. Put the game on my back and I held it. Getting backings on backings from Belgium. Put the pack in the mail and we sell it. And I know it's some niggas be telling. Not no snitch, so I can't even tell them.
Yes, feels more vulnerable in some weird way.
My neck is so cold, bitch, I'm missing a sweater. Just caught up two hoes, I might hit them together. I can hit one, but two feel a little better. My mom on my phone, gotta get it together. Yeah. I said, Mama, I'm sorry, I cannot feel my body. I'm in the party, I'm off 2 shots of Molly.
See, that's where I get like a little disappointed because the sounds that he was using at the end of the song drew me in more than the majority of the song. But yeah, I feel like that song was like a little bit more vulnerable. That was cool. Track 13.
My money so long is for my grandson. Yes, I don't even have no fucking plan, son.
All right, that song also felt a little bit vulnerable. It's kind of hard to tell with Uzi because even when he's opening up, his songs don't really sound sad. So it's a little like cryptic. I'll be honest, like I'm sitting here, I'm nodding my head, I'm kind of going with the flow. But halfway through, I wouldn't say that I'm obsessed with this album. I think it's enjoyable. I said earlier that it's really cool that Uzi is introducing newer sounds while still giving people his older sound. And I think I want to rescind that statement, because one thing that I've always appreciated about Lil Uzi is that he's always kind of switching it up and showing us different sides of himself. So when he puts out songs like Suicide Doors or Amped, he's giving us a peek into like the music that he loves and the music that's influenced him. Those are the songs that stand out to me, and those are the songs that I want to hear more of. I want to hear more of that genre bending. I want to hear more of him mixing the sounds that he grew up with. I don't know if you can see down low here, it literally says he's a rapper who grew up on the beats of Marilyn Manson and Kanye's 808s and Heartbreaks. Those are two very different things, and I feel like when he meshes those two together, it sounds awesome. I don't know what the second half is going to offer, but I'm still remaining optimistic that he'll give us a few more songs to really like think about. Track 14, Nakamura.
I'm too focused when it comes to the cash flow. Lost my mind, where am I last home? They took all my last loss, making sure this time that I got that dark close. Now I'm back on.
All right. Wait, bro. Wait. I just put it together. So the song is called Nakamura. There is a wrestler. I haven't watched WWE in a while. Shinsuke Nakamura. Bro, they sampled his entrance song. Wait, that is sick. I didn't know Lil Uzi was in the WWE like that. All right, that doesn't surprise me though. Again, this man's into a lot of things, so. Bro, and with Shinsuke's theme song, like everybody in the arena would be singing it like an anthem. This is fire. Exactly.
Yo, you know too much.
Feel like Nakamura jumping off the top dog. She ain't let me in, but now she took the lights off.
Nakamura jumping off the top. This is fire. That track brought the heat. It was a different genre. Nakamura's theme is heavily dependent on strings, mixing strings with hip hop beat. Very cool. That's the type of stuff I want to enjoy. Track 15, Just Wanna Rock. I've already heard the song. I mean, it took the world by storm, but enjoy this short clip of me dancing to it.
I just wanna rock.
Track 16, Fire Alarm. Ooh.
Sleep on me if you wanna.
This is what I want to hear. This is exactly what I was talking about. Bro, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know if like the song I Just Want to Rock is the segue from the stuff he was doing before, and now everything afterwards is just going to be like rock music, which I'm totally cool with. But like that's exactly what I've been wanting to hear. I want new Uzi. Could be a hot take. Track 17, CS. Let's go, bro. Jesus.
Wake up, grab a brush and put a little makeup. Have to scarf and fade away that shake up. Once you leave the keys up on the table, here you go create another fable. You wanted to grab a brush and put a little makeup. You wanted to have to scarf and fade away that shake up. You wanted to once you leave the keys up on the table. You wanted to. I don't think you trust in my.
Oh, bro, this is sick, man. This is full commitment from Uzi. I'm loving it. Bro, I'm so happy he made that song. That felt more metal than it did rock. I've been saying rock this whole time, and I think I've more so been meaning metal because I think what he listens to is like metal or subgenres of metal. But I think what's really cool about metal songs is like you have those intense scream parts, but like there's such great singing and such great vocals that happen. I think Uzi paid proper homage to that type of music. Track 18, Werewolf, featuring Bring Me the Horizon.
Witness me.
Oh my god, bro, he sent it full, man. Oh, that bass is going, bro. So Cardi's the vamp and he's the werewolf. That's really cool. Dude, just like with hardcore music, the instruments alone are just so impressive, but the ability to sing / scream like crazy. I'm so glad that Uzi's exposing his listeners to a whole different genre. All right, track 19, Pluto to Mars.
Back out so big like a park. Yeah. Made it from Pluto to Mars. If the lights go off, baby, would you ever change?
Oh.
I was never on my high horse from the
Oh, I love that little.
I can never get mistaken for a lady.
Oh.
You know I love it every time she calls my name. I gotta keep it low. Don't want no one to know. I do better on my own. Bet she's made it from Pluto to Mars. If the lights go off, baby, would you ever change? I was never on my high horse from the fame. I can never get mistaken for a lane. You know I love it every time she calls my name. It's Lil Uzi vert. I know you know that you're my baby. I know you know I drive you crazy. I know you know that you're my lady. You've been gone so long and I can't take it.
Oh, bro, that's a hit for me. That might have been my favorite so far. I'm wondering if listening to those rock songs cleansed my palate to then go back into a more Uzi type song. Either way, I really like that one. Track 20, Patience, featuring Don Toliver. Don Toliver is a feature king in my opinion.
I don't know if you're really in love with me now. I don't know if you're really in love with me now.
love his voice.
Always fall in love.
I know that I always fall through. I need you to answer when I call you. I love you like I love myself, quill. I love you like I love myself, quill. I love you like I love myself, quill.
I know you like that, my shit real quick.
Yeah, I can see people vibing out to that song. I love Don Toliver's voice. I think he's awesome. For those who love Seroquel, that song might be your anthem now. Track 21, Days Come and Go.
They love me, then they hate me like I'm my brother. I treat that girl so good, I should charge her. I'm the one that act like my father. Insecurities make me wish I was taller. I back down on the
Oh, I really like that drum.
Insecurities every night while I'm in Starlux. My girl fuck with a couple rappers, but I'm raw. Every time I get a check, everybody just got their hand out. But when I was broke, nobody really had their hand out.
Damn. I'm saying these are those emo songs that it's hard to tell if you just listen to the beat.
Oh, you buy that, you buy that, you know, medications, they reply back, yeah, I know that you want me, girl, don't lie back, I've been so stressed out, rub my head while I lie back, yeah.
I have not listened to every Lil Uzi song, I'll be honest, but that felt like one of the most personal songs he's ever put out there. And I love the instrumental on that, and I really just love how open he was. Yeah, man, I like that track. 22, Rehab.
You wouldn't even understand, you would think this shit is a big lie, but it's the truth. Oh yeah, shout out to Caitlin, shout out to Julie, shout out to Lola. Shout out all my people.
That guitar's back.
Shout out to Big E too. That's what I call you, man. We go golfing. You said you'll be okay, have patience, have patience.
I like those like eerie sounds.
For like 2 weeks straight, yeah, I was shaking. I would tell you about who I'm dating. I wanted to escape this place. Deep down, I really hate this place. I came in with 50K. I left out with 50K. Cause you can't spend no money in this place. It felt like a whole week in just one day. They checked on me every 45 minutes. I thought that they was just trying to be in my business. Everyone is equal here, they don't care about riches. I'm gonna die in here, I ain't had that feeling. But Moran made sure I was official. Should've went on them trips when they went. You did your thing on this Fouché.
That was a powerful song. Talking about his experience through rehab, man, I feel like that song could touch so many people that have fought addiction. I didn't know Uzi went to rehab, but I hope that whatever he was going through, like, he's doing better now and staying clean. We're just making healthier choices for himself. I'm really appreciating the vulnerability. I hope that reaches a lot of people. Track 23, The End, featuring BABYMETAL. I don't know how to process this. What? Dude, that was sensory overload. There's metal, but there was like an anime like type theme song inspiration going on in there. I have no idea what to make of that. They have the 3 bonus tracks here, but if those didn't exist, I can see how that's kind of like the grand finale. We're still gonna listen to these bonus tracks because they're there. So, but hell of a way to like end the album if that was like his original vision. Track 24, first bonus track, Zoom.
No, I will not answer. Please do not to call my phone. Mr. Do not answer phone. Please, oh girl, don't leave me alone. Double cup is styrofoam. Pull up my car, it go room. It's a coupe, no like room. Pull up on your bitch like Zoom. Oh, I cop my main by the flurry. I got all that money nowadays, so I can't worry. Breathe in, breathe out, so a bitch can't serve me. Size 20, not my jean, but my clip is a 30. What you thought that I wasn't gonna come through? What you thought I wasn't gonna get comfortable? You know I wouldn't do this if it wasn't you.
I like how he reused Breathe In, Breathe Out, like on 444 plus 222 from Love is Rage 2. I think it's cool when artists resample or reuse but alter their work. Track 25, bonus track number 2, of course.
I was throwing up and it was clear. I took too much Molly, I can't hear. I fought so many hoes, I had to go and just switch states. Raps on my jeans when I'm still on my Rick stage.
Oh my god.
Bitch, you know I know where the bricks stay. I walk like a lick, ayy. Got a big Glock on my hip, ayy. Yeah, fight with my stick stay. I do the dash on the car. Did you the dash on my drop? I turn my tongue to a boss. Fuck you, nigga, in the yeah. No, he didn't. Yes, I did.
I like the instrumental. I thought that was true to Uzi, but also like pretty unique. Last track and last bonus track, Shardai.
This that Uzi mixtape. I've been wearing Rick, boy, you way too Ricky late. You Ricky late. We're gon' find China. Ooh, that be a sticky plate. I made her cry, she fucked her makeup up, got sticky face. Go, ooh, drop it low, ooh, go Shardai. Got a fin on my side, it's a shark day. Whipping up that glass, shark play. She gon' shake that ass, shark day. Richard with the Cartier. You ain't got my money, just like Cardi say. Ooh, I'm sorry, babe.
Nice, I like that.
All these scars is at Hardy Day. Yeah.
I like how he threw a little nod to Cardi when he went wah, 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 wah. That was funny. Between Cardi and Uzi, they have wah and wah. So listen, guys, this is a very unique album. The fact that this is an hour and 27 minutes is tough. It's really hard to condense everything that I'm thinking / feeling about this album. First and foremost, what I really love about this album is that it's kind of like a Trojan horse. Fans of Uzi aren't just traditional hip hop fans. They tend to be people who enjoy other genres of music, but I think there is most certainly a subset of his fans that are just straight hip hop fans and look at him as a rapper versus maybe a singer or a different type of artist. And so the fact that he has songs on here that carry rock or metal or hardcore sounds is really exciting. I really enjoyed some of the songs that bended those genres. I think Amped was a perfect example, and I think it'll probably be one of my favorite tracks on the album. You can really just tell that Uzi's blending like the genre that made him famous with the genre that he probably grew up listening to and loving. I'm trying to think of other tracks that did that. Might have been maybe Fire Alarm or CS, but I think it was really cool that he gave us some of the older sounds and then threw something totally new for him at us. I would have been totally fine if this album was just straight new sound. I know that could like ruffle a lot of people's feathers, but maybe for, again, his existing fans who expect a certain sound from him, having those songs is going to make those different sounding songs more palatable. It's not like as hard of a cut, but I would have been totally okay with it. I think there are some songs in this album that like didn't really need to be there. The great thing about 26 songs is you can listen to the ones that you like and you don't have to listen to what you don't like. But as like an album listener, it is cooler to have a condensed, maybe more cohesive album. There's a lot of ways that you could play with this. It'd be really cool if he organized this album to alternate between what we're used to and like what we had no idea idea was coming, and it just goes hip hop metal, hip hop metal, hip hop metal, and obviously you have the ones that blend. I think that would have been really cool if he approached it that way, because I noticed that like after listening to those metal songs, I was like more excited to hear old style Uzi. As far as the bonus tracks go, I think they could have been put somewhere in the album because they didn't really feel like an epilogue of any sorts. What I'm going to consider the last song, The End, was an absolutely insane track. I have genuinely no idea what was going on, but it felt grandiose enough where that really could be the end of the album. I really actually do wish that he did end on that, but he's got his creative vision, and I respect that. The back half I enjoyed more. Not to say that the front half like wasn't strong, but from Nakamura on, I was hooked. That was so solid for me. I don't even really listen to metal or hardcore like that, but I have such an appreciation for how much goes into those types of songs, and it's really cool to just see him like experiment in that and give that a try. Other than that, this album was really fun to listen to. I feel like Uzi is always a really fun artist. He's a goofy dude, so he likes to have a good time, you know, and play around in his songs. His lyrics always find a way to crack me up, not only because like words he'll use are just like so specific or like niche, but also like corny sometimes too. I don't consider him like a comedy rapper. He's definitely not in that realm at all, but you just can't help but laugh like some of the things that he says. It's like, what is he gonna say next? At the end of the day, I respect him so much as an artist for taking risks and putting out music that's near and dear to him. I think it's interesting, and more so today, hip-hop culture draws inspiration from a lot of different cultures, I guess. Rappers don't live just in the hip hop realm. I think they like to draw inspiration from all kinds of artists or art in general. You have Conway the Machine. It's like underground rapper who makes more wrestling references than anybody. I think Jeff Hardy, who's my favorite wrestler, has made his way into so many rap songs, because I guess rappers of a certain age like grew up watching him. Anime is a huge inspiration. Tame Impala is, oh my god, is such an inspiration for a lot of rappers. There are hip-hop artists who listen to rock and metal, so it's really cool for Uzi to just full send and put out music from a genre that is totally different than like what he's put out in the past. I'm definitely gonna have to run this album back, maybe dissect it a little bit more. I'm sure lyrically I've missed out on so many things, because with Uzi you tend to lean into the sound. Overall, this was cool. I'm glad that I listened to it. It made me think a little differently about him as an artist. It made me realize that as much as I love old Uzi, I don't really like need more of old Uzi. I want new Uzi. He's obviously grown over the last few years. I want to experience what that new version of him is. So this time around, I wanted to make a video for, you know, an artist that I listen to. But of course, please comment an album that you would like me to review, something that's maybe personal to you, an album that means a lot to you. We're here to appreciate music, and so appreciating the music you love is a means of appreciating each other. As always, guys, this has been TOBBQ. Stay real, stay you.